So listen, boom. Before we start, I would like to do a once-over check. So cameraman, can you make sure that it's all going on?
Okay, we're good.
Bam. Take 2.
People, back again. Blue Borough, myself, Bugsy B.
Digo, but it's called Blue Tick.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
So your dad know.
You don't need what?
No, because he said Blue Bar. We're not for the Blue Bar, we're for the world.
I know, but I was just bigging up the borough. What's wrong with you?
Brothers are bowling. I big up Blue Rum. Nice to have you on board. Young set of man from the ends doing their thing.
Go support them.
Come together. Done what they done.
I'm sure Dan will slap their Instagram in somewhere underneath this thing, yassa, when he's doing his thing. But their Instagram is BLURUM_ENT. Blue Rum Ent.
Hey, we got new editors. I don't even edit no more.
What? Bossy. Yeah, we got a team. Big up the team, you know. Don't forget to big Wobby. Big up Wobby. Mr. Crud. Biggs. You get me? Are you part of the team? Or you just trying to come here and rob man for cranberry juice? Are you part of the team?
A man tried to come here.
What now? These men have come here
today
you
with
see the cranberry and peach thing from yard. These men have come in here and hear what's going on. Hear what they've said to man. £7 a bottle. Dan, catch the juice. So, show the people them. You know the cranberry thing from yard? This thing. They tried to charge the man them £7. I asked the man how much a crate is. The man said, I don't want to know the price.
Hey, what I'm trying to say, a man coming here selling this like he made it. It's only when I pre the thing I'm saying, blood is ocean spray. You fucking idiot. The man's selling it. See what I'm trying to say? Nah, the
Big
man
up yourselves though. I love the entrepreneurship.
The man are in the back trying to subcontract for the ocean spray. I see what I want. Ocean spray, come chat to them.
Now Ocean Spray need to sponsor us.
You know what I'm trying to say?
So we can bust their drink in England.
Well, yeah, nah, Blue Rum, big up yourself.
Come on,
yeah.
It's proper, it's tasty.
I hope you have a bright future.
You lot go check him out, seriously, man. I think I might get some.
Blue bottle with
I might get some for the next party,
man.
With the
silhouette of the female on it.
Yeah, cool. Come, let's roll. Let's get into it, my boy. Nothing, man. I'm just still healing, innit?
Yeah, you're gonna be healing forever. You know what I'm trying to say?
Pussy hole.
Man looked on the internet today.
Go on.
Right. And obviously you looked on the internet today and you saw that made you think.
No, we both saw it.
I'd been missing. No, but you let me know because I heard the and I was like, what happened? You get me? And obviously it was a bit of a shock.
Yeah, it was a shock.
So what do you think that's about? Is that about what we spoke about last week, do you reckon? You reckon that's got anything to do with it?
Brother, you know what? I wouldn't like to say. I ain't got a clue.
You reckon he shot the page?
No, I don't. From a businessman standpoint, I'm sure he is at a point where, as I've said this before, he's got a team of people. So he can fall back and let people take the reins.
Yeah, but if he doesn't want it anymore, because that's kind of what he said. The other day he didn't say like, I got a team of people where he's making man know his heart's not in it. And he's the head of this thing, isn't it? So obviously he's going to make the end decision. So how do we know?
But if you don't want it, then you don't want it, innit? There's not a man can do. Yeah, if you don't want the thing, if you don't want it, you don't want it. It's his to say you don't want it.
Would you say that's a dent to the internet? Made you think that page goes?
To Instagram, it's not a dent. I don't know.
I would say so.
Yeah, it is. For the culture. For the culture, definitely.
I would say so.
For the culture, it's a dent. For the culture, it's a major dent. It's a major dent still. For the culture, definitely. I'm capping. That's a big loss if it's 100%. If it's gone for good for the culture.
He has to be one of the biggest pages out of Britain that's independent.
Yeah, that's a big thing, and he busts a lot of things. A lot of people diss his posts. But he keeps man up on a lot of shit.
Yeah,
still.
but he is there to make people think. Like people can't forget about the name.
He keeps man up on things, man. I don't.
But how do you know because he was talking about another venture that made you read, no?
Well,
got some books or something to be coming out.
Well,
made you read or something.
Well, there you go. I'm not saying that he's not going to be successful in something else, but I'm saying from a businessman standpoint, unless he sold it, it doesn't make sense. Why build up something to such a stature and just destroy it? You built them foundations, you might as well get paid for it. I know you've been paid along the way, but bust somebody else and get paid off of it. If you don't want that, you don't. If you don't want it, then that's it.
Do you know there's people that like give their life to God and they do stuff like that?
I know, but I don't think he's done that.
That's mad though. It could be.
He could have. I'm not saying that he hasn't.
Could have gone New Year's church and said, "Hey, what? Forget about Instagram."
Lad, that's a madness. I'm not even gonna lie. That was I couldn't believe it.
Check see if it's back.
No.
Can I see where it is? Yeah, Instagram has become a lot of people's god. Do you get it? So like, people say like maybe the fastest growing religion is this or that. Me, the fastest growing religion for me is Instagram and TikTok. Do you understand? And that's how people made it.
I hate to say this. I hate to say this. I think Instagram's more powerful than religion.
It's mad. It's mad because even the imams got it, even the pastors got it, even the Buddhist man got it.
Listen, let me tell you something. There's people that live their life by Instagram means, religiously, day by day,
and talking only emoji.
That quote makes sense. That's what's going on.
Do you know someone who talks in only emoji? And you know them people that just bear emojis.
Oh, yeah,
they explain their story. Emoji, you gotta work it out like, rod, this like cutting ass shit. That's what they mean.
No, I tell people talk properly. I'm not in the emoji chat.
But LOL's a thing now.
Man's too simple for that. I ain't got time.
That LOL world, when it first came, it was just so dumb. You heard people say it, and it's just normal. And enough people in text use LOL. Yeah. And you know what? It's another thing that when I say, like, we use the word actual and literal in the wrong text. Because even when we're doing LOL, we ain't laughing out loud. Enough of us are in our head silent, like, LOL. Lie. Lie on lie. That's what that should be. Yeah? Because it's... The other day I was having a conversation with Bob about people using the word... Bob.
Who's Bob?
Wob. You get me? About people using...
No.
Listen, about people using literal and actual and how they mix it up, and their actuals are actual literal and their literals are actual. So they tell you about, I literally went to the shop and come home and read. No, you actually went shop and come home. And do you understand? They use this word so frequently, especially in London or where we're from. It's stupid, cousin.
Vocab's a bit messed up. Let's be real, innit?
London have their own slang.
Let's be real. Yeah, but the slang, it leads to a messed up vocabulary.
People that are taught English speak English better than English people.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Because we start...
Because everywhere's got their slang. Their accent or their slang or whatever.
London's got the maddest slang though.
Cockney's the baddest boy accent.
No, but we live with the Cockneys.
Cockney,
there's
you see the Cockney thing?
What's arting?
The Cockney thing's the hardest
what's
thing.
What's arting? Obviously, they try to call it like an urban type of thing, but we got a different thing.
Arting's got Jamaican in it, but it's broken. It's broken between English and Jamaican. Patois, it's broken between Patois and English.
And a little African, come on, be like,
a little African. Chalet.
Do you get me?
Chalet.
It's real. Like arting.
Arting's a mix-up. I don't know what you call it. Urban.
It is urban, but I find urban such a rude word.
What?
Like it starts with a U. The fuck? How many words start with a U? Give us something better than that. The fuck? You know what I'm trying to say? Give us something better than that. Give us something that sounds a little bit more friendly, like we're working together right here.
Hey, excuse my brethren, you know. Excuse my brethren.
That's why new words are good.
United, yeah, but they didn't call us that. They could have called us Unitifans. No, they call us Urbans. What's urban?
Hey, I'm not even gonna act like me and you even went. I've never sat down and thought about it like that.
And then there's a new class.
Said new words are whack.
What's the new one? It's not urban now. It's There's a next thing. Like it's a politically correct way of.
Ethnicity?
No, it's not. No, you don't think I'm an idiot or something? You think I don't know about them word there? No. It's a next word that they made. Remember they add word to dictionary regularly, no?
Yeah.
Word get put to dictionary. See, when I was a youth, one dictionary lasts for life. The year that dictionary, no word don't change in there. Oh, your granny knows the same fucking words in that. See now, there's different type of words.
Everything. There's
the
bare
word QWERTY,
words.
they put the word QWERTY in the Pussy Clark dictionary. That's nuts. That was just a set of keys across the keyboard.
That was everyone's first password.
That was everyone's first password. You get what I'm trying to say? And they made that word cuss. It's in the dictionary. So, you get it? But yeah, we got our own slang still.
Yeah, what did they call it?
The urban thing. I don't know.
What did... No, you waste, man.
No, there's a next thing. What do you call it?
Garage.
No, you're dumb.
He's dumb. He's dumb.
I know. There's a...
Little wannabe Wiley.
Not
At least you got it.
Wannabe Esky boy. Yeah?
Bane. Bane?
Oh, Bane.
Bane.
B-A-M-E.
That's the new thing. That's the new urban. That's the politically
What's it
correct.
called? What's it stand for?
Black and ethnic
ethnic
The
minorities.
cheek of these pussios. Huh? It's like a prison number, but in word letters. B-A-M-E. Alright, you're one of them. Big disrespect. You understand?
Looking at me, blood.
That's like, see when I sign forms now. See when I sign forms now.
What do we say
It's
to him?
other. Bare other.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't even deal with that thing there
Nah,
again.
cuzzy, because they're too fuckery. Cause if that weren't, you
I'm
see,
not gonna lie,
you
though.
see if they didn't take that category into consideration, it wouldn't be there.
Your name's kind of a giveaway.
What?
Your full name is a kind of giveaway.
What you think your name? Oh, okay, Mr. Africa. So, okay, Mr. Continent. What's your name? Your name sounds as your name sounds ginger.
No, I'm saying your name don't sound
both
ginger.
of them.
Your name sounds black.
No, it don't.
You sound like your masters.
And do you know what? I'm actually happy about that, even if it did.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Then what are you getting upset for?
No,
What are you
I'm
getting
just
defensive
making no.
for?
But I wouldn't say that was a. Yeah, that was a. You get what I'm trying to say? I wouldn't look at a form and know my name was a black man. I wouldn't.
I feel like.
Do you understand?
I feel like your name's very black. It's very black.
Is it?
It's very black. You don't think so?
You two's first names are as English and just as they come, man.
Innit? And if you put an I-E-L or an A-L, however they spell the rest of the thing on the end of your name, guy, you got a piece of it, innit? See if they done the whole... See if they done the whole thing.
A man said I got piece of the name.
Hey.
My name is Nathan.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
see how
extra.
they-
Listen.
That's country. Bradford and Bristol and that.
Listen. That's them. I'm not them. I'm Nathan. Fun.
Neil.
That's the end of it.
No, Neil.
No.
That's a bit extra
No,
still.
no.
The Nathan and Neo at the end is a bit like you're trying
The
to
man
do
them
too
love
much,
run
man.
this
You get what I'm
Nathaniel
trying to
thing.
say?
Man and a Nathaniel, you get me? Lava, why for that? Man's name's not Nathaniel, whatever. Man chatting shit
But yeah, man.
about what's your blood? This brother, every week you're getting at me, you know?
Nah, you
Me
was.
and you gotta have it out still.
Nah, you was.
What?
So what else we got to talk about? Kanye, he's gone missing. Have you heard from Kanye? Have you seen from Kanye?
I don't know. I don't know about Kanye. I'm worried about him. Worried about the boy. He's gone missing. I reckon the Matrix has got him. Like what Andrew Tate said. I don't. But seriously, he might pop up there and say. And look, you know how it goes, man. These
With
people will
Yeezys
kill.
on.
These people will kill people playing
The
inside.
fresh ones. What's the fresh Yeezys called? Yeezy 350s and that.
They're not fresh.
But Kanye in 1 foot of them and 1 foot of the other ones. 750.
Huh?
They're 750.
Yeah, there's a 750.
350s are the most sold. The socky looking, they're like the 700s.
There's loads of them.
Hey, do you know what's funny? Adidas shopping right now. If you look at trainers, a lot of these Adidas look like Yeezys.
They're shot in
And they're
Adidas.
just-
They just
and they're
put
just
out
called
a pair.
Adidas.
They just put out a pair of Yeezys without Yeezy's name
Are they
on
the
it.
big foamy things?
Nah, they put out the foamy things.
'Cause I
But
want them in grey.
They put out the foamy
They're
things,
sick.
but they put out the sock Yeezys without Yeezy's name on it. Grey
Did
ones.
they?
They put out grey ones.
They've licked down my man.
They put out grey ones.
Since they've put out the grey ones, have you seen Kanye? Come on, buttons.
Check.
I done it. I done everyone's job for them. And that's licked him down, blood. That's it. How hard is it for Adidas to get a hit, man?
Got them German company there.
Nah, them forget it. It doesn't matter. It's the amount
Who's
of money they
Adidas?
got.
His brother.
Puma.
My G.
My G.
You know stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, brothers, bro.
Brothers still, they had a beef. That's how they ended up with Adidas and Puma.
And they were working together.
Mm.
If you check the Puma thing, the first original logo, you notice it's in three. The swoosh, not the actual Puma, the swoosh thing that they kind of do. If you look at it, it's in three parts, like Adidas.
They had a beef, separated, done their own thing.
Two brothers, yeah.
German boys, are like
Both.
Buying things along all these man.
Both made cake.
mad.
Why? Do you know where you buy all your clothes from and who you buy all your clothes off of?
To me.
Yeah.
One time, these big brands and like you're supposed to know.
I buy my stuff off money bags. I know who I get my clothes
Why,
off.
all your
And
clothes,
drip.
all your clothes is money bags.
Dr. Martens.
Yeah. What
I
about,
know them.
What about them?
Thomas Burberry was my brethren before he dropped out. R.I.P. Thomas. Rate Burberry, you get me? That's my thing. I'm British through and through when it comes to fashion.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What else is bad and British?
Yeah.
Best cars are British.
Best cars are British.
Rolls Royce, Bentley, Aston. Them engines are not that good.
No, but them engines make planes, brother, so you can't really talk. I've never been on a plane that BM's made that plane engine in my life.
BM can't chat to them cars.
So you have to. You
BM's
get
a
me?
little car. You're talking. What?
Go on, get it to us, go on.
Hey,
Go on, let me hear, car. He's moving like he know about car. Go on.
Bentley.
I like the R series.
Bentley and
What are you
Rolls.
Our series of what?
Of the engines, my brother.
Bentley
Brother,
and
you hear
Rolls.
what we're
my
talking
boy.
about?
Did he just talk like talk about a GT? I kind of.
Yeah, are you alright?
What do you mean for Rolls Royce? Engine, I'm talking about engines, bro.
A Rolls Royce, my boy.
Brother.
Why not, bro?
Hey, is there a medic in the house?
What is
Is there someone who
How
does
fast
medical?
do you think a Rolls Royce is?
how fast I think a Rolls Royce?
But they make airplane engines.
How fast do you think a Rolls Royce is?
It depends, bro.
No,
Like you said, that
even a normal Ghost, even a normal Phantom, how fast do you think it is?
probably about 230. 230 if you get out of it properly. What? You won't get 230 out of it? 230. So what will you get out of it then? 230, you're talking supercar.
You're talking an airplane taking off.
230.
Be sensible when you're in this
How
room.
many cars?
See, when you come here,
Alright, yeah, but
we
what
here
we're
to
saying
have
is,
sensible conversations.
what we're saying is, how much cars do you think you get 230 out of? Like what cars are in that
Man said
bracket?
Golf.
Are in that bracket where you get
Man said a
how many BMs do you
No
think?
one knows
how
the
many
shoe, though,
BMs?
so it's alright,
How many
you can
BMs
take
do
it,
you
hold
think
it.
can do 230?
About 6 of them.
What ones?
You got to have an M1's gonna do that.
No.
That
No.
one's not gonna do
Nope.
230.
Nope.
Hey, you listening?
Nope.
To start talking super.
Nope.
Hey, listen.
Nope.
Or electric car.
Like,
So M1 car.
let me tell
I
you,
don't even think you'll get that.
See a Tesla. A Tesla
230
might.
in
See
a
a
M1.
Tesla.
Yeah,
You see a Tesla. A Tesla might be able to do those
230
numbers.
in an M1.
Yes, my bro.
Blood.
But what are you talking about? Where is this? That's in Grenada.
Go
Oh,
on.
because when he's in the Caribbean, he sees the KM. Oh, fucking hell. Duh.
It's in the green.
Duh.
It's in the duh.
It's in the Caribbean, innit?
Oh my god.
KM.
Different speed on there.
fuck
They got
yeah.
a different speed on there.
Hey, I'm doing cheat on Jid. Look, my thing.
My thing.
Yo.
Man said, oh, you look at my thing. I'm doing 200.
Hey, no, ever. Hey, let me tell you something. You're my brethren.
You
You're
think
my
an
brethren.
M5? You think an M5 competition goes 230 miles
Hey,
per hour?
listen to me. You're my brethren.
If you got one that's kitted,
Hey, my brethren. You're
Listen.
my brethren.
Listen.
You're my brethren.
about 210.
Don't
190.
say that ever again. No one can talk that.
It's gonna
No
go,
one can talk. No one can talk that.
brother, it's gonna go 210, 220,
Blood.
my bro.
You see the competition? How much do you think you can do to a competition?
What do you mean? How much you can do?
How much do you think you can do to the car?
With it, bro.
Huh?
Can't be lighting that, bro.
Blood. They squeezed. That's them squeezing the power out the engine.
You've watched all
Squeezing.
of the what's his names, haven't you?
Go away, Dan.
The what are they called?
Talking about Fast and Furious.
He's watched all the Fast and Furiouses. He started talking about Nitro and that.
Yeah, but
Nos.
you can't- but that's keeping up the car.
When-
It's got the-
Nah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
230, it's
No,
going
I'm
230,
joking,
bro.
yeah.
Do you know, like a Bugatti's like probably done larger than Shira's probably done like 250 miles per
A
hour.
Chiron.
Yeah, fastest car, fastest car in the world.
might just break the 200 to even break 200.
You're talking about sound barriers and stuff.
Bro, my brethren's A4 does two. They could do 2 bills normal.
Yeah, that's
That's like Lambo.
yeah, but that's kid.
But that's what man's talking about.
Yeah, that's kitted. That's kitted, but that's not all of them. Why do you think he's got the RS for? Because that's that car.
But it's just
Not all of them do
Car
that.
that's been remapped.
Yeah, but they don't all do that.
It's had something else.
Brother, you go two bills in certain cars, brother. You can't. It won't. It's not
In a
safe.
standard car, you never.
Man
you just won't feel safe.
Man
Even
said
a
the
kitted
M1.
car.
The M1 will take off and start flying. Man will start flying in that M1 doing 230 miles an hour. Yo, you are
Hey, big man, you
crazy.
see this blue rum you got? It's got man talking about 20 mile an hour.
Blue rum and cranberry got his got fried.
Go for that.
Got your week fried.
Yo.
Trust me.
Nah, hear what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Man
let's
said,
get-
hey, don't you send threats.
What's this?
The man said, Dan, watch.
Oh, get him.
You got something?
100%.
Woo.
You know what though? I didn't think many cars would go over 200.
Oh, you checking now?
Yeah, McLaren 240.
Yeah, but that's what's his name stuff.
Shelby Super.
That's Formula One.
Next time, no, they're not.
That's Formula One. What does Formula One do?
Super Sport 267.
No, but I'm saying that's Formula One stuff. What does Formula One do? What does Formula One
All
do?
£1 million cars, isn't it?
3 bills. So if Formula One's doing 3 bills, what makes you think them cars are doing 250?
BMW.
I'm not.
BMW ain't going over
Alright, let
200.
me just shut my mouth, innit? Because clearly,
Yes, right, my dad.
I'm pressing the button.
if you can don't do this.
You're going.
Gaming, driving, whatever you want to do.
man,
do
for
it.
have beef on
Running.
set.
What do you want to do?
Have beef on set will
I'm
go
competitive,
viral.
you know.
Aye,
I know.
What do you want to do? Call me out. Because I'm fed up with this. Man just sitting there. I'm a competitive young man. I'll fuck you up at enough things.
Yes, Dan. Go in.
Surprisingly.
Yes.
So call it out. You got my number. Text me anytime you want. Tell me.
Aye, what are you saying,
Yeah?
blood? What's good?
Fuck.
What's good? What? Dan saying,
Man's
what
on
are you
some watch
saying?
thing.
What is he saying?
Man's on some secret thing. We don't do secret
I'm
things.
speak to him, innit? He's my good friend, so I'm going to speak to him. We're gonna
Oh, now you're his good friend after you said watch.
He's my friend.
He's your good friend now.
He's meant to come and sort out
You don't threaten your good friends. You don't threaten your good friends. You don't threaten your good friends. Anyway, man's got their eye on you with your big goal too.
But yeah, so boom now. We was talking about, where did we get to this 200 mile an hour thing now?
The cars. I don't know how we ended up there.
Huh? Kanye. Where's Kanye?
In a 200 mile per hour car.
Did you get it? Now, you see what it is now, yeah? He needs to, what's his name? Someone needs to find him, or he needs to resurface and just put everyone. Do you know what? You might be right. He might have fucked himself off of the thing. Do you know what? Major Think's gone, Kanye's gone, Adidas, but sell new trainers. The world might become to a revolution. We don't know.
Man said
Yeah, cuzzy.
the world might be coming.
Cuzzy, let me tell you
Man
something.
said,
You see the day you wake up. You see the day everyone wakes up
Yeah.
and Instagram no longer is Instagram.
Then
Let
what?
me hear what people
Then
have to
what?
say.
No, I
See
reckon.
the day people wake up and
Then
they
what?
can't no longer get network on their phone. You can't contact no.
Gallus start walking.
Not like carnival,
Gallus start
but
walking.
carnival every day.
Gallo start walking down the street like how they take pictures, trying to get filters in real life.
It's not a joke.
In real life, if they have, you imagine some girls, you know, you man know. I keep doing it, but I shouldn't keep doing it. But some girls, yeah, the Instagram thing's good for them, you know. It's good for them. It's good.
Yeah, 100, it works.
Trust me.
Internet thing's good for them.
And it makes them look different in the internet. They don't look like the same person in real life. It's real.
Hey, do you reckon there's a possibility that Kanye might never come back?
I said it. I think he might pop up dead. You know the story. He's got bipolar. He committed suicide. I can see them doing it. Bruv, you gotta forget people. You know what? People go on like these people don't kill people. You see, like what's my man's name? Jeffrey Epstein. Blood, he ended up dead just before he just before he was due to testify and mention names and all this thing about who's been there and rare, he ended up dead in jail.
Mad. Look at Jackson.
People go on like people don't have
What jail
mad
was it?
endings in
Was
this
it
thing.
in this country?
No, it's America. You remember the man with the island where Prince Edward was feeling up the gallon?
Yeah.
When he got nicked, he fucking went to jail, innit? He died before he was due to I don't even know if he was in jail. He might not have been in jail actually, but they said it was suicide or something.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that still.
Before he was due to be tried, before he was gonna go on trial.
Yeah, but that happens enough for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's bare shady,
a lot of them talk
bare shady
they
endings.
talk it because I do believe Kanye said it. He believes he's gonna pay for what he's done. My man said it the other day. Andrew Tate, like they talk it.
I know.
Even who's that black brother? What's his name? He just talks enough.
Who, Terry Crews?
No.
Who?
The American brother.
Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar, yeah.
Dr. Umar. I see a rude boy interview with him the other day. Dr. Umar.
He's different. He's different with it. I don't agree with everything he says and his approach because sometimes I do believe that you can lose the message in the delivery.
Blood, he is.
So you see sometimes the way he comes across.
Hey, he's pro-black like a
sometimes he's a bit too
he's pro-black like a motherfucker.
But I swear I see a video of him with a white girl. And they're saying, yo, I swear you're I promise you.
It weren't him. That
was it.
Find it.
Next time.
Yeah, see? It weren't Dr. Umar.
Wait, is that pro?
Dr. Umar. Yeah. You don't.
Man said he's like an Israelite.
Dr. Umar, I see him talking to a white Muslim girl in Australia the other day. I was watching it. I think I was watching it yesterday on the internet or something, yeah? And the first thing he asked her is, have you got a black boyfriend?
What did she say?
She said, why? And he said, because I need to know, and because I don't condone interracial relationships. He doesn't play about his thing. But you see,
so how comes he hasn't been cancelled? He's very smart about how
he doesn't spew hate. He doesn't say he hates. He doesn't say he hates white people. He says a white woman can never understand the black man's plight. That's why black men need to be with black women, because black women will understand what black men go through. That's what he said. You get me? That he said that like in regards to being black, innit? A white woman will never understand that. That's his ideology. So,
but he sticks to it.
He sticks to it, but it's not a hate thing. He doesn't say he hates anyone. Anyone should be killed or anything like that. He's not spewing no hate. So you can't really cancel him. Did my man
spew hate?
Kanye.
I don't repeat that on there. Algorithm pick up those things and those words, and that's like at an airport and saying the word bomb. No one does that. You just don't even have that conversation in the airport.
Yeah, he did spew hate. He did. I can't say that he didn't. He made. It borders on two things, innit? Car people say we're the real Jews, innit? So if he's saying that, then he can't be spewing hate because he can't be hating himself. Well, he can be, but he's not. He's just stating some facts. Then again, he said hateful things even though he stated facts. It was the hateful things that he said.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? He could have said it without being on some rude boy business. Car he sounded like remember he licked out on so many people. He licked out on Jay-Z and B, licked out on Puffy, licked out on Meek, licked out on bloody, he licked out on everybody. He was laughing at Meek. Meek said something and he was busting up at Meek. Like Meek saying he's gonna do him something. Kanye was mugging him off.
Swear that.
His interview, he went in there and he went into the WhatsApp group with Jay-Z and all of them trapping them, and he said, I'm the richest one in the group.
Yeah, pissed off Jigga, man.
Who's the richest one in the group?
Kanye
ain't richer than Jigga.
Kanye was richer than Jigga until they took away his money. Kanye was much richer than Jigga. Kanye was worth 6 point something billion, innit?
But you see, let me just tell you something. This should go as a message to everybody, yeah? There's levels in life, yeah? And like some people, we press and we push to get to a certain level. But you see, when we get to this certain level, yeah, you see being arrogant, right, is a real thing because, like, you've just seen a man that's worth 6 bill, potentially worth Nothing.
Nah, 400 million.
400 mil.
Yeah,
That's a big drop.
that's not nothing.
No, but that's a big drop.
It's a big drop, but you can
In the world of elites, that's a massive drop.
blood. You say that, but what percentage of the world earners is he in with 400
No,
million?
definitely 100% up, but in the
There's a
world of
percent-
elites.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's you're saying elites. How much? What percentage of the world do the
You
elites
chat to
make?
my man,
Who?
man like Putin,
Yeah, Putin.
like little money.
Russian-
That's what I'm trying to say.
Russians.
That type of
Russians.
No, but Putin himself.
Remember them man robbed the oil train, you know. So no one's not supposed to be able to chat to them, man. Him and Roman Abramovich and them, man, they made an oil train disappear. What? Chat to me. I want to make an oil train disappear.
Mad.
Just disappear. Remember, they're not even saying that they robbed it. They're saying that they made an oil train disappear. These are the words.
Well, them not said it.
I think so.
Well, them not said it
there
with
is.
their own mouth.
No, there's if you go on the internet, it will show you. We'll show you all about that. How did you see? Like there's a few of them billionaires that came up off of that move. Them Russian man, like Putin was one of them. Roman Abramovich, couple of the other oligarchs. That's how they got. Remember, they're all orphans and all that stuff, innit?
Okay.
Abramovich is an orphan and don't come from nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
How did he get the money? They all come up from some oil train disappearance and mad things, big monies, KGB stuff.
100%.
Might even come for us for talking about it.
Mad. You.
Yes,
I'm riding with you anyway.
you see,
When they
that
come,
didn't
I'm
sound like
dashing
it.
my
I'm not
blue
gonna lie,
balls.
that didn't sound like
Nah,
it.
but
Still,
they're
you see the way
coming
he
in
said
force.
you. You see the way he said you.
I'm trying to round up what we got and who we got. And it don't sound. Do you see what they done to Ukraine the other day?
Oi, what did
They
do?
made man go missing. Remember the Russian spy that wanted to talk?
Yeah,
They just say what? They even put something in the bin, innit? It was something in the bin they put. It went out, put their hand in the bin and then ended up getting poisoned. There were two Russian, the woman and the brother that was in the hospital. You don't know about that? The brother that was the spy, suspected spy.
no.
Yeah, well, fucking them Russians there. They got sick by, they put something in the dustbin, put their hand in it, touched it.
Yeah,
Dead.
sound like anthrax.
Yeah, dead.
You remember that anthrax?
I
scare?
heard about it.
Yeah, anthrax scare. When
They were
people
talking about
people
that
were
will come
scared
for
to
your
open their
letterbox.
letters.
Yeah.
People was bombed. Remember that?
Everyone's saying, yeah, the anthrax in the letter. And how much bills never
Man.
got paid them time there.
He had a good excuse.
Anthrax.
Anthrax.
But that was throughout the terrorist times, no? That's what they were saying. The
that was
terrorists
9/11. That was 9/11 times, innit? That was not raw. You remember 9/11
were
time?
mad.
Like getting my hair plaited.
I was at school.
I was getting my hair plaited. I was literally getting my hair plaited, and you know, I didn't even believe it was something real. I thought because it was like a film. You see the way it cut in the telly. It cut like, you know, like in American films when it breaks whatever the program and then goes to it. That's what it did on the telly. So I'm thinking, right, what film's this? I'm looking at the thing now. There's a mad building on fire. I'm saying, right, what's going on here? Then I see the next plane. I'm saying, oh my God.
Do you know what was mad though? That video recorder knew the planes were coming before they even got there. They were fucking, oh look. Do you understand? Like now, seeing it now, if that had happened today, I believe a lot more questions would have been asked. Because you gotta realize, right?
Blood.
Thousands of people died, or hundreds of whatever. That was a mad building.
Listen, let me say something to you.
You get me? That was
Let
a
me say
big
something to you.
catastrophe.
Let me say something to you, yeah. I truly believe that had to have been staged. Because I believe that the American Air Force would have shot them things out of the sky. The second plane, even if it didn't shoot the first one, when it knew what the first plane did, the second plane would have got shot out of the sky.
100%. And then they looked at it and they said, right, that the way the building
collapse.
fell. Now, I used to play with Lego, and I know if you knock the top of the Lego,
The top
of the
flies
Lego
off.
falls off. Not the rest of my
Not the
Lego.
rest. No, it don't fall
And
down.
I'm sure they built that building stronger than my Lego.
They said some shit.
Do you
They made
understand?
up some excuse
Like there was
about
detonators
about
on every floor, I believe.
about the steel in the building got so hot. That's why it collapsed like that.
No, but it's impossible.
They made some story about the steel beams in the building got so hot. That's why they collapsed like. That's why it collapsed like that. Because if you see the building, it looks like someone set off a bomb in the bottom. Like, you know, demolition stuff.
100%.
Demolition stuff.
When I watched back a documentary, they said when there was findings of like detonators on
each floor.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Because the building can't come down no other way, bro.
Do you get it?
Blood. It's an eerie world we're living in. But
And did someone not speak about this before it had happened? Has not Biggie Smalls got a tune?
It happened in 98.
It happened. They tried to attack it in 98.
Yeah.
Oh.
Biggie was around, he said something about 9/11 or something like that.
No.
The World Trade Center.
World Trade Center.
Yeah.
No, they put
Blow up like the World Trade. But the World Trade didn't blow up though, did it?
that one. It wasn't in 98. It was 89 or something. It was 8.
His cover of
It was
his music
it was 89.
No, that
It was 89 or something like that.
the Twin Towers.
It was 89 when they did that. I think it was the first time. First time they tried to blow up the World Trade Center.
And what's the other thing called? Didn't they blow up somewhere else?
And what's the thing called? They tried to do the Pentagon.
The Pentagon, yeah.
It was all staged.
They flew in. They got in. They made it.
They made it into the Pentagon.
Yeah, they hit the Pentagon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A plane hit the Pentagon.
Pentagon, but it was like
This is what I'm saying, bro. Listen, none of it makes sense. Now that I'm now that I'm a big man and I can look back on it and say, hold on, if I was the president and I saw what the first plane did, I'm saying, what? Sorry to all them people on that plane, but they're gonna dead anyway. So what? We gotta stop everyone else from deading.
100%.
part of it. That was the whole point.
Crazy, brother.
That was them times.
Everyone's gonna die on the plane anyway because they're blatantly killing some suicide thing. Yep.
That's a whole nother story. You might not even start with
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
Let's
next story.
let's not get into the terror. Let's not.
All I will say is, do you know there's not a train that will bring you from one part of America to another? You have interstate train lines, but you have no railway like we will have like from Manchester
to London.
They don't have that.
You have to get the bus.
So that explains a lot.
You have to get the bus.
Or drive.
Yeah.
The man that works in Tesco's Express, he has a 5-litre car. That has to get filled up somehow. So it explains a lot, you know, but
it's mad.
That's
Trust
a conversation for
How
off
did
the
we
camera.
even end up talking about the Taliban anyway? We weren't meant to talk about the Taliban. What you say that? What you don't cool yourself. Cool yourself, G.
So yeah, boom. All right, cool. I
Oi,
see an amusing.
You know what I wanted to ask you about. You see that? Look, did you see the I'm not racist. The little white girl on the train.
Little ginger thing.
The little ginger one. The little ginger up mouth.
Hey, she was.
Did you see her?
She was holding her own though.
You see
one
what?
thing when I was growing up, ginger little podgy girls did not move so.
They never brazen.
Loud. No,
they never open
they
up your
wasn't
mouth.
there.
You're supposed to be there and not heard.
Do you get it?
Yeah, with your ginger freckles.
Do you understand?
You understand? That's how it used to be. But ginger guys are out.
She
I'm
was
bad now.
going on with herself. But do you know what? She held her own because whatever argument she was having, she was being a bit too loud. But I suppose that comes with age. When she's older and she sees that video, I bet she's gonna, you get me, hate it. But she was guaning though. She could tell she got a couple interracial brethrens.
Man said interracial like it's a porn flick. Man said interracial like it's a porn flick, you know.
You know what I'm trying to say though?
He means black friends.
Yeah, she was.
He means couple black brethrens. Yeah, because she was moving mad. I reckon she lives in Croydon.
Yeah, Croydon.
She looks like a Croydon.
She looks Croydonish.
Yeah, she sounded Croydonish. Croydonese. A man said Croydonese.
A little town out of London.
She sounded Croydonese. Croydon's not even in London.
I'm telling them, a little town out of London.
Croydon's not even in London.
No, it's not. CRO, that postcode is Gatwick. That's it.
That's it. Sorry.
It done.
It's not London.
Man sent me a postcode, say, yeah, cause he's CRO. Even when I went to go and collect them juice, man said CRO. In my head, that's Gatwick. You understand? I hate driving through Croydon. I think Croydon's an absolute shithole.
Croydon is disgusting.
I don't like driving through it.
Croydon's horrible.
Their borough is bankrupt.
Croydon's horrible. They cancelled bankrupt 3 times. Every year they go bankrupt.
I think they've gone 3 years last year. 3 times last year.
3 times.
Imagine filing bankruptcy.
You're council.
And you're a council.
You're government
See
funded.
the bins. At your bin. You see the tin? At your pavement. He ain't got no bread.
So when a woman stole it,
That's why they...
Is that what they said?
stole that,
Brother, that's why the parking tickets.
John inside the bread and council. He was setting up companies like what practically meant to do business.
She's smart, man.
She took him for like nearly like £1 billion.
Yeah, man, she's smart. Hey, what I'm trying to say. See, parking tickets.
She's a G. Because
See,
I don't like Croydon Council.
Parking tickets can fuck with your mental health. Do you know that? Yeah.
Not
You
mine.
get 3 in a day. Try get 3 in a day, bruv.
Have you had 3 in a day before?
I've had 2. And I've had, hey brother, you see parking tickets. I told a parking ticket man, yeah, about 2 months ago, yeah, some horrible things, bro. Like, listen, I realized I had to pay this ticket, so I said, you know what? And I told him some horrible things, Bugsy. When I left, I thought, you know what? That was quite horrible.
You know what?
It was horrible.
You know what it is?
Yeah?
You know what it is?
Because I'm saying, looking at the bread, I'm saying...
this bread is really horrible. Like, you see when he says some horrible things? I can only imagine.
Brother.
Blood, I would love to put this video in. You should have seen us on holiday, bro.
Brother.
We went on holiday and the Spanish man didn't understand English. This brother went in. Started talking about, yeah, this is for the years of slavery. see, you and your dad, fat cunts. Your dad's a chichi man. Rare. It was mad. See, he was going ham on them. Pussy hoes. Blood, I'm in the cab like, yo, this is mad, you know, because if he texts it on us and he texts us somewhere, what's going on? We're fucked.
See the parking man though?
Oh, blood, he was
outside Quailers.
He was going.
So like, imagine my Quailers like a £6. So my meal now is £46. Yeah, because the ticket in it. So I'm saying to my man, but brother, listen, I was gone less than 5 minutes. And he's looking at me like, do you know when I started getting angry, bruv? I even explained, like, I understand you got a job to do, but I can't pay for this ticket. I can't. We're living in hard times. Is there something you can do? He's like, there's nothing I can do. I'm going to write a note on the ticket to basically say, like, I've written a note. So that's when I just lost my mind. Like, this brother just tried to get me move from in front of his face. I know the art of war. I've read books. You're just trying to move me from in your front of your space, nice me up so I think you wrote a note. I'm still getting ticket. I lost it. I started talking about I wish I could do stuff and get away with it, because that's a good one. Yeah, because you're not threatening them. I wish I could do this and get away with it. Told him about stamping on his wife's head. And his kids, I was fuming, bruv. But when I left, I had to pray. I had to say, God, please forgive me for that, man. I was really upset. I looked at him in his face, you know, and you see when I said, I wish I could stamp on your youth's heads.
You see how he gets?
And I got, because I have children. It was
You see how he gets? You
coming
see
up
how
to
he gets?
Christmas, cuz.
And imagine if someone said that to you.
And then Tyson said it. Tyson said it on the net. Tyson said, I wish I could stamp on your kids' nuts. And they would see how I feel. That's how I felt. So I expressed myself, you get me? But it's different if you're threatening them. That's not a threat.
What did you say?
I wish I could. English language is so... See, when you learn English language, is so ill. Because see, when you take a sentence and you take a 2-letter word out like is, and you put at in to replace it, it will change the sentence totally. So I've made him know, I wish I could do this and get away with it. Now, do you know what type of guy he was? He pulled up in a police van. He had that little camera on. He was the red route one. Do you get me? So I knew to myself, I had to tell him, I wish I could do this to you, so he could understand my pain. Tickets can mess up your mental health, brother. Get 3 in a day. Come on, brother, man. That's stress. That's for parking on a line. You have parked on a line that someone has painted and you have to now pay your bread. This is unbelievable. And you know what? You see, if you don't pay, you end up with a bill like that. They're just coming for your car.
You know me, not anymore, but you know me.
Mad.
I used to be, you know me, Beaks.
Mad, brother.
I used to be the original clamp remover.
Mad.
I used to remove clamps I used to brother, I never used to pay tickets. I remember the last time, yeah, I bent off the clamp in front of the bailiff, brother. I just bent it off in front of him. I said, what? You think you're getting this bread? Pot went and hid the car. Come back, there was Fred's there.
It's mad.
Said to me what they said to me. Oh, hey, you've committed criminal damage now. I said, what? You come to nick me for criminal damage? They said, nah, but you got to pay for the clamp. I said, yeah, cool, I pay for that. Say nothing. Pay for that. Pay £50. Take your £50. You're not getting my car.
100%. That's
He was
stressful
pissed.
situation.
Hey, the brother was pissed. You know what the bailiff man said to me? The bailiff man said to me, hey, you cannot sell your car, you know. I said, what?
And yeah.
I said, what? He said, you can't sell your car. I said, all right, Mr. Bailiff. All right, Mr. Bailiff. Enjoy your day. You're not getting no money.
Wow.
None. I'm not paying them. But I'm gonna stop. I stopped getting tickets now. Remember, I used to be rugged with them.
That's horrible, especially when you go for like a little meal or something.
Yeah, them unexpected. We see, that's what I mean. That could exactly that. Yeah, it can mash up your thing. More time, I don't put things in my name.
Mash up your thing.
More time, I don't put cars in that in my name.
Yeah, it's just nuts, man.
You know them ones there. I'm not really into it because the way they milk money out of man buy their car in this day and age, it's not a joke.
That's why the councils ain't broke. Now,
They milk money out of man and buy their car. You know, you see through man's car, they take bread off of man.
You see Croydon, shall I tell you why Croydon's broke?
Cause the woman robbed them.
No, not just that, because they're the cheapest place to park. Croydon parking like 80p for 3 hours in the Whitgift Centre. Allow it, bruv. Croydon's shithole. That's why their council ain't making bread. Lewisham's blossoming. Southwark's blossoming. Eh?
Yeah.
Traffic wardens like fuckery.
Yeah.
What you think they ain't going into the thing? They got commission. They used to send applications over to Nigeria. Do you know that? Yeah? You didn't know that, did you? They used to send applications to Nigeria to get to all Nigeria, mainly Nigeria, to get traffic wardens. You never know that. Remember when they used to all wear green? When they all used to call them green ants? Them days. Remember, different councils got different colours now. They all used to wear green, you know. They used to send, just like the bus drivers. Do you know with the bus drivers? They used to send for people in Barbados and Caribbean countries to come over and drive buses. You didn't know that, did you?
They send for our people to do a lot. And then treat us like shit.
They will come, they will sending you come and work for them, they will house you, all of this stuff. Majority bus drivers out of a certain year were black Caribbean drivers, you get me?
You're a walking encyclopedia, innit?
Come on, Kazi, man.
You just got knowledge and history. You get me? Boom. Hear what I'm saying though? What was we talking about? Huh? The ginger gal, innit? We was actually on the ginger gal, innit?
Yeah, the ginger gal was funny though.
Yeah, but how, alright then, if you was in that situation, how would you deal with her?
I would just make her, because you see what it is, as long as you was quiet, she's going to be quiet. Because if not, she's just going to be chatting to herself. So it's better off someone, because the two of them were trying to have the last word.
So that's how you're going to deal with that?
Just shut up, man. But I don't think she was in school, because when he said you're in school, she was like, no, not even. So she might, you get me? She might have recently left school.
She done a reply on in the internet.
Is it?
Yeah, she done a reply to the video. I ain't heard it yet though. So she got a reply.
Yeah, man, this is the future now, man. Those things don't even shock me anymore, man. Look at the girl that had the viral thing when she was badding up the youth. What? Say something. Say I don't get my brethren to whack you up. Do you remember that?
What?
Yeah.
What, when she punched up the boy?
Yeah, I did. Like,
the little when he brought the weed and she said, "Don't bring dust to my people again." He got punched up for selling dust by a girl. Oh, hey, you know what we need to talk about? This Prince Harry thing, blood.
He's annoying me still.
This Prince Harry thing.
I used to rate Harry, you know. I used to rate Harry still.
You know, you see what?
Against the establishment.
Nah, you see where he's backed down.
You not rating?
You see where he's backed up on the racism thing. You see where he's backed up on the racism thing. Right now, he's not looking like his mum, because his mum used to stand up on everything she believed in. You see the backtracking thing. I can't really do that.
So what did he backtrack on?
He said that they're not racist.
Yeah, but she didn't say that it was a racist.
Blood. Air what? Everyone.
That was racist though.
No, I think it was racist.
Everyone knows what they was insinuating.
No, but you have that family
in your own family sometimes you have that tonight. Well, I wonder what colour is going to come out. If it's going to be a darker baby. Like, say you had a baby with a
Brother,
light skin,
I don't think,
that is
brother,
sometimes a normal-
let me just tell you something.
We have that conversation
You're
ourselves.
I've never had that conversation.
See me,
You have sometimes
I
it's
don't
like,
think
I wonder if
there's
it's gonna be
anything
like, oh,
wrong
I don't-
with them art skin. What shade?
dark is he gonna
I
be?
don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Are they going to have olive skin?
I don't even think there's anything wrong with them having a problem with a black person being brought into the royal family. This is a
The light's
monarchy.
gone.
This is a monarchy. It's built on history.
That's the biggest problem.
Yeah?
That's the biggest problem.
Like, come on, bro. We all do it. Families do it all the
Turn
time,
it.
brother.
What's going on? Does the plug come out?
I think it might be a battery thing. Like, come on, bro. So what I'll say to you is we do it with families. Like, you think you got I use an Asian family, so to speak, or a black family, so to speak. They question having a coloured boyfriend these things are natural, bro.
Blood.
It's legacy.
You see?
Busting up their legacy.
You see what?
Now you got a little black
see
kid in
what?
the royal family with these little machine fingers talking
Lad,
about.
the youth's far from black. The youth's far from black. He is so detached from black. The youth don't look like he's got any black.
And he got 2 youths, isn't it?
He's ginger, isn't it?
Is he?
Ain't the youth ginger?
But you see what? He might be one of them like Katie Price's type of you. You know the ones that come with the blondish type hair and light coloured skin.
Ooh. What one? What you?
You know, like.
What, Peter Andre's you?
Yeah.
Why would they be?
You know, they're a bit.
Why would they be black though? Because Peter Andre's Turkish, ain't he?
No, but I'm saying you can see that they're not fully white, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No. But with this, have you seen him? He looks fully white. He does look fully white. I think his name's Archie, innit? He looks fully white, man. The youth looks fully white. I don't know if it's down to her or whatever. Cause she don't look the mix. She don't look like her. I didn't expect her mum to look the way she looked.
Ras.
I didn't expect that.
Hey,
She doesn't look
the baby Archie from after the Archie from Deptford.
Man said Archie from Deptford. We meant Archie from Deptford. Sorry about our lighting. Our cameraman's having a shocker today. He's just having an abs. He doesn't deserve any snacks. I don't know why he's eating a Kit Kat. He doesn't deserve it. We're sending him back to Nigeria on a banana boat with an apple and a mushroom. That's all he's getting. He has to get back and hunt and fight tigers and lions. No, not really. Yeah, boom. So what are we saying?
You stay there before I bring out the Afro coat.
Huh? Blood. My bonnet sharp, blood. Man's hating on my new look, you get me? Man's hating on my new look. You're just mad you can't grow your hair. You can't grow your hair.
I'm saying you can't go.
You can't grow your hair. This is sponged. This is sponge, my boy. This is sponge, rude boy. This is the look that I'm going for. You get me? What look you going for? No hairline.
I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, exactly. You're over there talking cap, and you don't even know what yours is.
I don't think there's no problem with them questioning.
Looking like
the whole
Tommy
thing.
off Rugrats.
I'm not gonna lie. Like me, I didn't even know Megan was black when I first saw her.
I didn't know that. I thought she was white.
And what I was taken aback, I heard her statement. She says she's never experienced
What we have.
black before she came to the UK. She was never seen or never see herself or known or spoke about as a black woman until she came to the UK. So what?
I don't know. American tabloid's not like a UK tabloid.
American.
American tabloid's not like UK tabloid.
Playing both fields, but that's a typical. You
But-
see that.
She's very manipulative.
Yeah. But the Prince went
She's
against
very
all the things,
manipulative.
because the Prince went and got a black girl that's been previously married. She was married previously, innit? Kind of idiot things that.
Nah, he's taking.
Do you get what I'm trying to
but
say, though?
he's his
He
mum's
went
son.
against the whole thing.
He's his mum's son. He's his mum's son, innit? William's his dad's son.
Let me
and
bust up
he's his
my
mum's
drink.
son.
People think it.
What, you got one? So what I go on then?
Is that cool, Biggs?
Man's making me screw up my face on camera. What's going on? What kind of favoritism is this? Blue tick's not about that life. Nice, isn't it?
You're shipping these from Jamaica? dead. It's like high juice.
Don't you like it?
No, it's not to write home about. Pay £7 for this. You £3.
Man's trying to crush your business.
It's alright. Nothing to write home about, trust me.
I've had them. I've had them. No, they're nice still. I can't even see who that is.
Shipping.
Big up yourself, Crippler. My brother.
You'll be better off shipping Craven A over.
What man said Craven A? This brother's a fucking. Oh my god. Where did you come from? Why you like this, bruv? What's wrong with you?
Idiot juice.
Idiot juice.
But yeah, nah.
Another one in Barbados you get. Fruity.
Huh?
Yeah, shipping that one.
Fruity.
Fruity. What?
Fruity.
What's a fruity?
The drink.
Oh, is it?
Alright, we don't know about. Aye. Fucking Bajan boy come on here with these Bajan drinks. This fucking Bajan boy.
Man say fruity.
He must say fruity.
We don't know about no fruity.
We don't know what the fuck fruity is.
Huh? Is it?
What? Oh yeah, what Bajan brothers, yeah?
I'm saying you drink that thing around.
Jamaican.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I can't even front.
do that still.
I'm a bit of both. I'm a bit of both. Small island and Jamaica.
They say small island and big island. Fit Grenada in Jamaica. Cause you can drive from one end of Grenada to the other in 45 minutes.
No, you can't, you liar.
Oh,
You're
I've done
such
it.
a liar. You're such a
I've done
liar.
it. I used to go and get my
Man said
haircut.
45 minutes.
I used to go and get my haircut there. The whole island.
A man said that's like going north from south. And
whole
it done.
island.
And it done.
Yeah.
You're lying. 45 minutes.
Trust me, that thing's tiny cuts.
You too lie. You're too
Come on, you go food shop, they want to tell you about, do you want provision? Like, you alright? What's that? They're like this. No, we call it hard food in Jamaica still. They call it thing provision. I thought they asked for my license. They ain't want provision. Like, what?
Oh,
Different
sugar.
experience. And you know what's mad about there? They just got crabs walking on the road, normal. Sideways, going into a hole, normal. You just, but am I lying, cuz? Land crabs, normal.
Have you been to the Greens? Have you been, Rob?
Where?
Grenada.
And you got Grenada in you? You never been? Dead that come.
Check.
I bet you been Spain though. Colonizers. You colonizers.
Man went back to see the Masters. Man went back to see the
Hey,
Masters.
did you go back to see your masters?
Man went back to see the Masters. Yes, sir. I ain't done nothing to nobody.
No, nobody, sir.
My brother out there though.
Where's your brother? In Grenada? In Grenada?
Yeah, my mum and that, we sent them out there.
Are they in Carriacou or Grenada? Big up to the people them in Carriacou. Hog Island life. Man's been there, man. Done it.
That's
you
man's
get me?
mum's island.
I mean, you can drive it in 45 minutes.
Man's mummy's
oh,
island.
Carriacou.
Yeah.
You walk that one in like 20. One side to the other.
Man said walk it. Man said walk it in 20. He's a
Yeah.
dickhead, you know. He feels like Jamaica's some big place to be proud of.
Hey, do you know what's mad? One people from Carriacou, yeah, can talk to each other from different part of the. It's like a jail. It's like an outside prison. Hey! Cameras on court nut! I'm provision! Chelsea, you know what's mad about Grenada? They got cars here, cuz. These cars are like 2 bills here. See when you go there, like they got different coloured doors. A man just pull up outside the club, cuzzy, in the maddest car. And I used to do it all the time. I used to jump out with him and be like to the gal, hey, that's not my thing. My brethren's thing, you get me? Had different coloured door, all of this stuff. See when they tell you the price of it, and you're doing your maths, you're like, raw, my man's paid like four quid for this. 5 bags. English money. Or US. For a piece of shit, bruv. The only thing that works on it is the AC.
What the
Beating!
What the indicators
The
ain't
coldest
working.
AC indicator, they just give you bare this. And this. I said, bare little Chinese car, they just, the steering wheel's thin. Like a hula hoop. You know the thin steering wheel things? The interior is just all grey.
Oh.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Hey, Toyota things, old Toyota things.
And they're paying big money for them, brother.
Yeah, man should start ship some cars over there.
It's mad, but here how they got you now. If it's under a certain age, you have to pay 150% tax. You ever heard that in your life?
So you got to pay the car on
150. You have to buy a car and the next half a car. Yeah, boom. Rest in peace to Sean Patterson. Sad story that's come through on the internet the other day. Obviously, we don't know the facts of it.
Yeah, but we don't. Of course we don't. It's all speculation right now. Nobody knows, but the talk is they're from West London, innit?
Apparently.
They're from West London because I know people that know the youth still. But apparently from West London, this is from West London. A man over there set him up. One of his brethren.
The news said the same thing, innit?
That's the talk. That's the talk. I heard that a couple days after it happened. A man said that a man.
Now what I will say is, yeah,
that's not.
they had to have 100% been bred involved. 'Cause even in Jamaica right now, it's not easy. Even to lick down a local, it's not as easy as it used to be.
I heard they nicked a man.
Yeah. I've heard they nicked a man. So I was saying there must have been bred involved, and also I've heard that this was Sean's first time going to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Now, if you're not aware of this, you have to become aware of this thing. Okay, Jamaica is not Ibiza. Do you understand? And when I say this like you can't go there not being conscious and moving loosely and think you can go places that you don't know. That is not the place for that. So I'm gonna give everybody who wants to go to Jamaica for the first time just a little bit of advice. Yeah?
Survive in Jamaica.
Step like you know what you're doing. Don't just go places blindly. Do you get me? Because the fact that if this was his first time in Jamaica, I do believe if it weren't his first time, he would have done things differently. He would have stayed in different places. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's a sad situation. And to know that it's been set up, well, the news said it was set up from home. You're not even safe, innit?
This all comes down to like knowing your surroundings again, knowing who to trust and who not to trust, and you see more time when you're going on holiday. Don't tell people where you're going. Just go.
Especially yard.
Just go. Especially,
see me, I'm a traveller.
Especially Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because if we're all real now, yeah, let's be real about this thing, innit? I feel like most men in here, I'm not saying no one's names or nothing, but are capable of getting somebody touched in Jamaica. I feel like most men are capable of doing it. Not that they're gonna do it, but man are capable of it because it's nothing. It's not a madness to do. It's
last time I was in Jamaica, a man from here on me, pressure me. I come to my ends, blood. Come to my ends, blood. Where's your ends, flanker? Listen. I had to explain to him, young man, flankers not your ends. Bromley's your ends. You have family in flanker that you piss off that will lick you down. And I see this because I was in the car with this same guy and his cousin was in the car and he kept being onto his cousin, and you see the look I see this cousin give to him from the back of the car. My man never saw the look. I see it though, I see it next to Cuzzy. That looked like, you get me, and then he's had to page him like, yo, know what you're doing, because what my man's doing is coming there from England, choose his people then place, he's trying to go and bust the thing. But I had to pull him aside like, brother, don't do that. Cause you go, you get me?
You will get
and they kind of warned him in front of man.
You would get your peanut
know
roasted.
What you're doing. So he tried to get me on his ends. I'm saying you can't even do that because it's not even your ends. You get me? And it's that real.
Yeah, Jamaica's one of them holiday destinations where you gotta have your wits about you. It's not a yeah, you can do. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have your wits about you. You gotta have your, like, even if you're doing a tourist thing and you're looking a little piece of weed, you gotta have your wits about you. You gotta have your wits about you. It's just one of them holiday destinations. Unless you're a white woman who's offering man a visa, you're good.
Even that, my bro. You see that, yeah? That will end up, them guys will end up dead, you know, bro.
there's some serious obeah and some serious stuff going on in Jamaica at this present second.
And Grenada, bare judge in Grenada. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. One time I was in Grenada and they tried to get me judged. They were telling me about come and see a doctor. Come with me to go and see a doctor. You fucking nuts, man. You can't see a doctor on your own.
Girls that try to give man, they're on TikTok right now. Go on TikTok right now. All the girls that are thinking that they're yardies are on TikTok talking to the yard man there. Talking about when they're coming down and whatnot. Them man, they will sacrifice them for 100 grand in yard, which is some change. Literally, so like I would advise like the girls don't just feel like it's a go yard and marry some white
Hey, buttons.
Gala going yard for hood.
Check.
I know Gala's been travelling to yard for hood for like over a decade.
they were dead.
Yeah?
Hey, no, but
Trust me.
about the Sean youth, man. It's a really bad thing, and I hope everybody can take something out of that situation there. You get me? No joke thing, and it's sad that we have to use his death to make examples of why people have got to move a certain way in man's community, especially when it comes to the Jamaican thing, because we're gonna keep it real now, and I always push this. The culture in Jamaica is a bit fucked up.
100.
You get me? It's real. Like, you'll find that 9 out of 10 Jamaicans are killers. You get what I'm saying? Or if they ain't killed something, they're ready to.
What's so sad is that you have to be a killer to be rated in certain cultures and communities, and it's sick, brother. Because do you know what I will say about someone like that? You always get someone that comes from that sort of life gang that will turn up at funerals, yeah, and that will cry at funerals. Now you see, if you're making funerals, who the fuck are you to be crying at a funeral? And you shouldn't even be going funerals. You make funeral.
Look, man, you can't.
That's my thing. You see, when you're so cold,
you can't say that.
That's how I see this thing.
Because you can be cold. You can be cold to one person but love another person.
I hear that.
And that's the same way it works for them.
No, I hear that, but you see what it is? It's fucked though, isn't it? It is fucked.
Yeah,
because
but
you see taking a life is a different emotion. That's not just being fucked to someone. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's a whole different thing. So you have to have a certain level of coldness about you.
You see, like, I don't even want to say that. I'm not even going into this because I'm gonna look like a madman. So I'm not even gonna say that because I'm just gonna look like a nutter. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm just gonna start looking like a psycho. People are gonna start saying, "What's this brother thinking about in his ass?" Like, let's just move on from that. Still, let's just get off it.
But yeah, alright, we'll say nothing. We'll boom.
What are we doing? We getting out of here.
Getting out of it. We're an hour and 10 minutes.
Alright. When you lot see Wobby, say, "Wobby, what's going on, Wobby? What's going on? You've come on, you've made things better, but oh my gosh." We've heard that before. We've heard that before.
Last man that said that to us, we ain't seen him again.
We ain't seen him again.
Luck off that.
Man, bring out them art machine.
Yeah. Hey, better.
Bear man got up when he talks about money. You see how Bear man got up? Bear man got energy when it's about money.
You see what Big say? You see when the man take out the thing that time there, he come with the art machine. Remember when we have my girl on the thing and him come down, he come with all the art machine. Art monitor to make sure she are breathing, no brother. Yeah? Him have art machine on him camera, you know, brother. A monitor, no. Yo, what you talking about? Nah, he was moving a fish that day. So we looking at him camera screen, brother, you can see a heart beating. Pudum. That's a bombo clot.
Yeah, it was mad.
It was mad still.
The screen thing nuts.
And that never came out ever again.
Man, them need to get one of them. We need to get one of them. We need to get one of them.
Cause you could be watching all of them cameras from a screen where you're sitting. And it's... Swear, where is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy all of that.
We need one.
All right. Next week, yeah?
Yeah, man, I'll have that next week.
But yeah,
All right.
big up yourself.
I big up Blue Rum Entertainment. We're out.
gonna bust up
another week again. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Love, innit? I'm not busting another ball.